smart. I like smart centers.
Are you gonna get to eat some lunch with him and watch film on game week?
We've already started.
You've already started?
I missed the lunch. I had a little sandwich.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's all started already.
That's good. So he mentioned that he wanted. Basically, he thought Brian did such a good job, and that was part of it.
Yeah. No, that's important. It's like when Danny meets with the quarterbacks. You got to have that time with your center so they know what's going on and who the calls are and how we're handling run and pass. So.
As far as Corey goes, I mean, what do you think his availability could be on Saturday right now?
I think he's done pretty good in practice, so we'll see what happens and how the game flows.
And is it kind of to a feel on how Sam's doing in there? I mean,
yeah.
both things factor in.
We haven't really talked about it yet, so Coach Lang and Coach Ryan and I will talk about it.
When you're playing a team with a new defensive coordinator, and Fresno, I think, has been kind of a blitz-crazy type scheme, I mean, how do you get your guys ready for this week, knowing that they're a team that's probably going to blitz more often than not?
Well, we've been working like crazy on it, so all you could go is off of history and other old film and stuff. So there's a new coordinator, so obviously there's some uncertainties in what they're going to do. So we'll see what happens.
How good do you feel for Dylan when he was named a team captain?
I was excited for him. The guys worked hard, great in the weight room, great in the field, prayers hard in the classroom. I'm excited for him.
You were probably asked this, I'm sorry, but going up to the booth, what are you kind of excited about that? That's where Mike said you had been.
Yeah, we've been there before, so it's going to be good to be right next to Dean. We could talk immediately about what's going on. So,
do you prefer it up there actually? If you had
I don't know. I kind of like seeing guys' eyes, though. So.
Does it help having a guy like Dylan and Nick, guys who've been out there that can be down on the field?
Well, I mean, Tavita and Roman played for me for a long time.
Yeah.
And G8, so I mean,
he'll handle that.
We'll be talking.
Will you be able to talk to you guys too during the game? You can.
Yeah, someone's going to have a sweaty headset. That's all right.
You're going to have a number of guys making their first career starts this weekend. I mean, do you say anything extra to guys like Neville or?
No, I'm excited for Neville. Neville's had a great camp. I think he's going to be a great player. So, and then Han, obviously, he's paid his dues and worked hard. And been a journeyman backup, playing tackle, and moving the guard. He's handled it well like Sturp did.
How do you teach guys? Like, it's kind of like what allows them to move pretty easily.
Well, we do technique all day long. So, you know what I mean? We do run fundamentals, we do pass pro fundamentals. Sam's excited because he goes, wow, it's kind of nice in there. I don't have to deal with all that space, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit easier inside, as far as mano-a-mano goes. You don't have to worry about the edge by yourself.
I mean, you guys did that with Sturp last year. I mean, at Oregon State, was that a pretty common thing that you guys did too, moving guys?
Yeah, we move guys. We do it in practice. So, I mean, guys will go, hey, jump in there and guard. And they're like, I've done it to Farniak and moved Bo Wilson from left guard to right guard. So, I mean, you got to rotate guys around and play a little bit and throw them under the fire.
Hey, how important is it for you just to establish that physical identity right out of the gates week one?
Well, there's no question. I mean, we got to set the tone. And we've talked about that for a long time. Being a physical run team. So Saturday's the test.
What do you like maybe about this group that could lead to that, when you look at their potential?
Well, I think if you could run the ball in middle drill, which everybody's geared up to run it, so I think, hopefully we'll have that success when it goes to game day.